稍等。先调整一下。哎呀，但是。check 一下声音。哎呀，我的妈！我先设定一下，其实完全没有碰电脑，所以其实蛮多东西要调整一下。水晶怎么会差这么多？哦。看一下，我就先这样啊，就先这样子，不管了。如果等一下声音听不清楚再说。我 check 一下麦克风。稍等。OK。调整。应该不会造成电脑负担啊，因为电脑还没升级。哈哈哈。我靠！这是什么难度选择？是什么鬼东西？看剧情就好，想流点汗，想流点血，然后死而无憾。这到底是虾米？ 到底是啥物？到底是啥物会？预设就好了啦，这么决定了，预设就好了。出发！哎，我的妈！血腥，有血腥，蛮血腥的。都还没有对话哎。哦，这厉害！这厉害！啊，搁咧困。What happened? 哇哦！母汤， 大哥，你的浴缸里面有东西跑进去了，大哥。
You know I don't find that amusing.
啊，不行，我记得好像18禁。No， 我记得这好像18禁。
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
妖兽。
So, later then.
See you later.
这母汤啊，这母汤啊，这游戏要被 ban 了，我这部影片要被 ban 了。不行啊，这影片是不是会被黄标？这可能要稍微看一下了。啊？我觉得我调一下设置好了。定呢？游戏设定呢？还没得，因为好像没有设定。有找到了。稍微调低一下。造成我的电脑有点负担，这样应该可以降低，这样应该可以降低，有好多了。
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you. Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Shit. Mountain Pass as beautiful as ever.
安门在哪里？安门在哪里？这里。
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
别生他的气，我们宠坏他了。直觉选择。这个。
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong.
哎呦！
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
"哎呦我的妈！哦，这么厉害！"
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but That book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
教学模式跳过教学模式，当然要教学模式啦。
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
人呢？
Siri, cut it out.
我掉下来，哎呀，我要试一次。我靠！
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you? First! Na 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 na. Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What do you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt! Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
Take that! Slightly jugular.
Strong Strike. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, lady.
Mistake. Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
I'm training Siri. Parry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle? Who's next?
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
That! Sliced your jugular.
What now?
And one.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? All right, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance, destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it, I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
What now?
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Too late to surrender.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
哎呦我的妈！
No!
对，这一切都是睡眠，一切都是他的梦境。
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. It looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
哎呦我的妈！
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
我的妈！
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
没有，这个游戏买到现在没有玩过。
I was sure I'd end up like my
应该说，在我的游戏库里面有2年有了，在那里沉睡了2
Your
年。
horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
这是第一次玩它。
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
我该如何报答2位兽魔猎人大人呢？这要花钱买啊，要花钱买啊。我要跟他索取钱吗？还是说不要报答我？2个都可以选哎，我到底要选哪一个？不要报答我好了哎。魔兽那边只剩10效而已啊，而且我还没安装啊，不用报答，好哦。
You don't owe us anything. You
对啊，
were
你在
in
上
need.
班呢，
We helped.
你在上班呢，这样可以偷看吗？
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
在上班
They also
偷看
say
好吗？
mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
可以是吧？好，你们在找人，那我要选什么？关你屁事！还是要选我们在找一个女人？其实没有意外，主线剧情应该是说就是要你去选找一个女人啊，还是要选关你屁事啊？关你什么事？那找女人，好哦，找女人，就这么决定了，找女人。
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
因为这个游戏很重剧情啊，这游戏非常重剧情。
Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
当然，
Greetings. Greetings.
有东西可以呛的。我的马就叫萝卜。等一下，我的马叫萝卜哎。对啊，我的马叫萝卜哎，这么好笑。
Go, go.
我的马竟然叫萝卜，太好笑了吧？
A griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
驾！
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
And too, we need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Welcome to our shit.
I don't like you, White One.
So wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it was. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on them. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on.
Word is, they laid his corpse to rest, hush hush in the creek.
哎呦我的妈！走路不长眼哎、
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
没有啦，最好只有一只选择下去，这只是前面而已。 这只是前面而已。但是必须要讲，这游戏真的很重剧情啊。
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
当然，那不然他背那2把刀要干嘛？
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
有标示符号的选项，选择后将开启商店面板。这个啊，
Show me what you got behind the counter.
哦，そうですね。买不起，买不起。
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby.
因为才刚开始啊。
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries.
喂，我不知道你听他们对话的声音听得清楚吗？
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
可以哦 ，OK， 有叉叉代表是结束。所以我们问一下，有人在悬赏施救兽的脑袋吗？我的声音比较小，真的假的？
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a
我声音还蛮大声的吧？
collection, or go to the Lord for it. Now the aldermen don't use the privy.
因为刚刚我用手机监控了一下，其实声音还蛮大声的啊。
And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
哦，收。可惜不是不想帮忙，但是有钱才好办事。
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink.
中文很差呐。
什么中文很差？我两边都要看。嘿。
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not.
这戏要演多久？我不知道哦。
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? To parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Oh.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Oh. 的猎人
Something else you'll be needing.
Farewell.
Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
恭维
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
女鬼战旗
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
我这个人眼睛好红哦，我的妈！
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
哎呦，这个黄色的，
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like.
德哥，你就真的不知道 RPG 那种剧情很重的游戏会长这副德性啊？
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's.
选下面来不及了，我已经选上面了，就要去读书啦。
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
你要把它当电影看啊。
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwen?
昆特牌，
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple, can't
这个是要教我玩昆特牌的。 昆特牌我不会玩呢。
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
哦，昆特牌教学。德哥，你错了，这款游戏卖座卖得非常好。这款游戏卖得非常好。我就要记规则哎，我 烦哦。跳过吧。别样胜啊！这找时间，找时间，我再来研究它。
It's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
要记规则很烦啊。哦，这里。对不起啊。撞到他了，对不起。
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
啊，德哥，这给你选啊！还真写实，撞到会叫会退，就给你选择啊。这个退后，这个可以迷惑他们啊。3选1，3打1哦，你讲的哦。
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Che, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
哎呦！干嘛？干什么？干什么？干什么？干什么？
Nice meeting you.
哎，就这样，就这样。 就这样。呸什么呸？哎！哦，是这个人。
Looking for a woman.
每个男人都想找女人。
Like everyone, and not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
这个呢，直说，直话直说，没心情，好吧，我就来一杯。真像你的个性啊，直话直说。
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
你怎么会知道叶奈法是谁？你是哪位？没办法，我那个今天好像没有设定低延迟啊。叶奈法是谁？
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
这意思就是要我选第一个会，这意思就是要我选第一个啦，第一个颜色不一样啊。那直接开门见山了啊！叶奈法人在哪儿
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
这个嘞，不关你的屁事啊！不要，不关你的事，当然跟感情有关啦、来，一吼不关你的事吼，呵。
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
靠，我觉得这游戏人物模组做的很棒，这个人物模组真的做的很棒。 可以，我们骑一个马。
嘿呀！
撞车喽！弄车，嘿嘿。马好难骑啊！
That's it, Roach.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Eh, 很痛！不行，太痛了。SC， 哈哈哈 SC， 我被做掉了，有啊，它上面有写啊，就是有骷髅头，代表他比我强。我被他做掉了。我们还是不要乱在路上乱搞啦，在路上乱搞。 不好。
Go, go.
我们不要在路上乱搞，真的。想说打打看啊。
Place of power should draw from it.
哦，这种情况下建议你尽速掉头，做好适当准备之后，增加等级之后再来挑战这个敌人。好，
你好好玩，
不给玩啊，滚！我要骑马去游泳，不行哎、可以去游泳吗？可以耶、可以游泳哎、游戏可以游泳哎、这个水，这水好漂亮哦。可惜我不会游泳，可惜我真的不会游泳，必须要这么讲。一个类5米好好玩，想知道一下游泳会很难吗？架，诶，有敌人呢！
原来是汉亚米。
嘿嘿嘿，欺负小动物喽！欺负小动物。小狗狗乖。哎呦，有沼气，对不起。欺负小动物喽！可能可以把它引爆。哎，不是这个，不是这个，不是这个，这个。还没学会扒皮，是啊，是啊，是啊。爆炸，是不是？呜！啊，那边好像有东西。哦。掠夺，掠夺，掠夺！太棒了！ 哪有？我没有虐待动物，是他们先咬我的，好不好？萝卜卖照啊，萝卜。
Come on, Roach. Slower. Come on.
Make way.
还做浮力挺身啊哈！
与你有玩
Phasmophobia
吗？
那是什么？
Drop your sword.
Not so fast, Roach.
Even a very minister. You're the best, I warn you.
哎呦，哎呦！那是什么啦？干！我要重来咯！
一个好玩的推理游戏。
好玩的推理游戏。
推理恐怖游戏。
恐怖游戏就算了。
Place of power should draw from it.
而且没麦克风无法玩。
没麦克风无法玩什么鬼东西啊？为什么没有麦克风不能玩？来，弄嘎拐，弄嘎。
因为要用麦克风跟鬼对话。
啊？还有这种东西？
只有前几场恐怖，后面恐怖的都是队友。
还有这种东西哦，要跟麦克风用麦克风跟鬼对话，什么鬼？
而且基本上你都不会遇到鬼。
那不是恐怖游戏吗？为什么基本上不会遇到鬼？什么鬼啊？
Is it true? Northern women pay. Military camp. No locals allowed without the express.
你可以把讯息发在 Discord 上面，我会去看。
I look like a local to you?
You look.
哥哥，你觉得这个我们的杰洛特身材好不好？
I make trouble.
我感觉身材真的超好。
I'm a witcher.
要开工作分配。
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
一个。
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
所以我要去里面啊。日收呢？
飘飘飘飘飘过。
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look.
如果你呛鬼鬼月容易找你，
哥哥，你说他是兽皮猴，你要不要切到最前面？我觉得我今天这一个第一次直播这个游戏的，应该要被黄标了。你自己拉到最前面，你就知道他身材怎么样了。就前面的那个动画结束之后，是他跟那个女生在讲话，然后在房间里面2个人全裸，你可以去看一下他身材怎么样。2个人全裸，我已经做好今天会被黄标的准备了。好呀，在跟你们对话，我根本来不及看剧情啊！这给你们选择了，你的逻辑无懈可击，还是你也想向他征用东西？给你们选的啦，我没有看到剧情啊。快啊，快啊，给答案！等你们的答复，我来选择，就这样。因为刚刚对话我没有看到，我不知道怎么选。对啊。2个都全裸啊，2个都全裸，一个在泡澡啊。
剧情什么的我也没在看啊。
剧情什么的你也没在看，我的妈呀！
你见我丢
DC。
OK。
Yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Speak.
Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps.
我在找女人。
What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
哎呀，他怎么不是这样讲的？他不是都要讲我在找女人
？Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards.
我记得200-300有找。
So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
应该是、啊。
我刚刚在看到底是我网络卡了，还是你游戏画质开很低？
我画质没有开很低欸，我画质没有开很低啊，因为我用手机在看，其实画质没有很低啊。应该是你网路卡的吧？看一下哦。对啊。应该是你网络上的问题吧？我手机在看，画质还蛮高的啊。
It's a deal. Some questions before I start.
不然你问德哥嘛，画质有很低吗
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold.
那游戏用内建语音比较好玩。
Fields on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
来，给你们选择，是要收集草药呢，还是要了解一下施救兽的资讯？我发现玩这个游戏，我在跟你们看聊天室这样子，我没有办法专心看剧情怎么办？我真的没办法专心看剧情了。好，特别草药。
Bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
有对讲机跟本地通话，本地通话就跟现实一样，队友离你越远，声音越小。
First came idioms. Don't.
我有2个视窗啊，可是问题是你要我边看右边边再看左边，我这样没办法，会分心。
Need more information about this griffin, its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
告辞。
Tamira and Mislov.
哥哥有兴趣吗？
Es sunt jagten.
我们现在要去向猎人打听尸体的地点。哎呀，我们夺取棉花，哎，棉花，棉花，你被夺取了，棉花。
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for no.
夺取棉花，他刚刚自己显示夺取啊。
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
我看看他有什么东西。
Like you to craft something for me.
耐久度 ，EVGA。
So long.
Think I fight a Pavilion Nordling, badass, Kuhin S.
Fight.
Heard of the Dryhead Brigade? Not human.
Stop! Don't be unreasonable.
哎呦哎呦，干嘛拿刀啦？吓死我！
Show me what you got.
不要打我！不要打我！干这，我不能在他面前拿东西哦，太过分了！知道吗？那个玩游戏习惯性就是会看到东西就会想拿，你知道吗？啊，旁边又有警卫，他又没有先提示你说在警卫面前拿东西，你是算小偷啊。然后我就被砍死了。看你在警卫面前偷东西，然后你会遭受他攻击。 喂
That's it, Roach. Slow now. What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
好，我去找你的盒子。
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Giddy up.
哇，撞！ 别！
Which way you walk?
你几乎都不用第一人称视角，难怪你会死。 我想知道一下，就是被车撞，
我先去忙了，挂台。
被车撞，我们俗称车祸。那被马撞呢？
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home.
马货。
马货嘞！好一个马货！那刚刚我一路上就一直撞人啊，不是吗？
You, Mislov?
Shh, shh.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
被无你撞就是你祸。
你祸？你撞人就是人祸，是这样吗？
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure, but I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
哎，德哥，跟古拉卷，
Sure, Griffin's not.
我不知道你们最近有没有在滑抖音。
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
我不知道你们最近有没有在滑抖
Dog's
音
been a。problem for a while now.
被好兄弟撞就是好货。
Soldier on the march.
好，我问你一个问题，最近在抖音上看到的。上一次我德哥不是跟你讲说，那个就是之前不是有问你一个问题，就是说那个你最怕被哪一个歌手就是戳着，是不是？那不是回答刘若英吗？然后现在我问你一个问题是，你认为哪一个歌手是骗子？你认为哪一个歌手是骗子？就你觉得哪一个歌手是骗子？
Stray mutts form packs. Too late. Attacked another one.
What now, you piece of filth?
不会很难猜啊，哪会很难猜？哎呀，咬屁咬！ 不会很难猜啊。
Dieter，
就是从他们的歌去找线索。
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before.
你们还没有回答问题 ，Garage， 你不要给我多丢新问题来。
Sorry, hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
想得到没？有没有想得到
Can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods.
女歌手啊
No Griffin can hear me nor spy me. 我靠！ 'Twas here. One lay there by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to.
邓丽君，
Watch out for yourself now.
邓丽君，
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right.
你知道为什么吗？
Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
我没忘记你，你忘记我，连名字你都说过，证明你一切都是在骗我。
不是，绝对不是。绝对不是这句话。那一句歌词呢，叫做“你说你2天来看我，然后我一等就是1年多”，是不是骗子？这是不是骗很大？这句话很骗啊！哎呦！好奇怪，对于这个游戏的操作还不太熟。对啊，
我以为歌词里要说到骗子。
就哪个歌，我就说哪个歌手比较像骗子啊？哎，到这边就停了。不嘞？
那这样应该还有片更大的。
还有哪些片更大的？你可以讲。什么鬼东西？会扣血，会扣血，他会啦。哦，是蜜蜂。
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. The corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here.
还有哪些片更大的？你可以举例一下。
Bones, horse, dog, human. A few months worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
查看伤口。
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
判断年纪。
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
判断种类。
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
讲什么我倾向天顶的仙女，讲什么我倾向古早的西施，讲什么你爱我千千万万年，讲什么你永远没来变心意，原来你是花言巧语真情呼你骗骗去，原来你是空嘴薄舌达到目的做你去啊，我问你啊，我问你，你的良心到底在哪里？
我知道这首歌。我知道这首歌。哇，哇，还要点能力耶！我知道那首歌啦，我知道。哦。
陈升和谢霆锋也有歌叫《骗子》，不过歌词还好。
我发现这个视角，其实我还蛮这个能力我还蛮容易晕的。Oh boy!
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Nani? 这个是哪一国的语言？偷彩，我要当小偷了。
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting
啊，就爱情的骗术，我问你啊，敢不是？
Need the buckthorn for bait.
我猜的啦，因为最后一个是力呀，前面就是 AI 爱嘛。
Whole village had to
说
pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something, something.
Ah, good to know the black one's looking out for our welfare.
啊，都是大妈啊。
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might.
你如果
There are no decent men
你
in
直
the
接叫
army.
G 姐念，看她念得出来还是念不出来？你试试看，叫 G 姐念你刚刚打的那一句话。
A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
I sing Ethian Sugu MNG Lee.
果然 G 姐念不出来。
Winds howling.
那个草到底在哪里啦？不是，他要鼠李草。哦，不是，哦，不是啊。好麻烦哦。
Yes?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I've agreed to kill the Griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters, or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
我靠！哎，哎，喂，等一下。喂，怎样？大概礼拜4吧，因为明天车子要保养，保养完才会回去啊。怎么？对啊，对啊，对啊。应该礼拜天、礼拜1，反正最快礼拜天回来。哦。对啊，他说他这边等我啊。他11月份那个教会有祷告啊。嘿啊嘿啊。你是想回去是不是？他有跟我讲说你想回去啊。坐火车很麻烦。开车也是很久啊。啊，对，应该吧，就看他啦。因为上一次他也是说想要多待啊，我不知道他这次会多待啊。
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Nenica stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Nenica. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Farewell.
房屋里面有没有草药啊？没有。可是外面这边的草药好像也都不是啊。是车前叶。哪里有鼠李草？你骗我！这些都不是啊。王子水又是什么鬼东西了？
That's it, Roach.
Not so fast, Roach. Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have known me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
然后他把锅子借给他之后呢，我要讲你的故事真精彩。
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped
这个
on
阿
his
嬷，
horse,
你
and that
只
were
在
all
意
I
你的
saw
锅
of
子
it. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road.
对，里面有死人是吗？
Stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
我进去看看。
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look
我
around.
狩魔猎人在帮人家找锅子啊！
Just in case.
清洁溜溜的炒菜锅。所以清洁溜溜的炒菜锅啊，我要怎么进去这房子？ 我要怎么进去这房子才是重点。
A corpse explains the stench.
我是来搜刮东西。哎呦
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
有昆特牌、欸。
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, son, for the road.
Fry up a nice white vespers.
Go, go.
在水里耶、
Should talk to Vesemir.
哎呀！这游戏，我大概理解了。这游戏难度应该，如果切在那个刚刚那什么，就是富有挑战性的那一些选择上，应该会很难。
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down.
这是属于真的是享受剧情的游戏啊。
Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
哇，这是在发生什么事哎？要不出去哎？什么鬼啊！不让我返回哎！ 什么鬼 ？What the fuck？ 可以了吧？给我返回啊，大哥！ 大伟，这游戏不给我返回子弹，发生什么事了？游戏坏掉了欸。它直接卡在这个界面上哎，GG。我的。这是发生什么事了？他完全不让我返回，完全不让我返回，大哥，不是这样子吧，大哥？他怎么不让我返回？啊，发生什么事？ Weapon， 坏掉了，坏掉了。哪有这样的啦？哪有这样的啦？它坏掉了。然后我再重开一次游戏啊！如果不行，等下我要去买饭，饿了。到底为什么不让我返回呢？
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Eh, 不是这样子的哦。
Come on, Roach.
Good man. Whose field
Slow now.
the other side of the river?
Yes?
What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad.
略过，
Good
刚刚
news
看过了。
first.
And the
略过，
bad?
略过，略过，略过。
Griffins. And got the buckthorn. More like.
Remember,
How can? Good.
Lý.
为什么这款游戏会卖很好呀？
就是因为它当时候是大作，我必须要跟你讲，它当时候是大作。好了，好了，好了，好了。它当时候是一部大作。
现在还有很多人玩吗？
现在应该是没有玩过的人会去玩它啦，但是也是要看个人啦。
Take it easy. A stream, amber waves of grain, charming place, perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
开始干
Let's
活吧。
start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
还能玩表示伺服还在运作。
没有，是单机的，这是单机的。
Come on, we can cower in the shade of those birches.
这是单机游戏。
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No, I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for
是
the
哦。
winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
来了。
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Come on, come closer.
It's about to dive!
Hey. 还有，这游戏 不要只看我啊！队友做事
这
啊！
段变魔物猎人了。
队友做事。队友做事啊！太痛了吧！诶，
你不补血，
补血很慢的。变车了吼！
Come on, come closer.
Don't let it get away.
只是弓不好用哎。
Go, go.
好了。
Show me what you got.
冰车，嗷！你搞落来，你搞落来！下来了，王八蛋！又跑，人呢？这魔物猎人操作起来还比这灵活嘞。
Time to end this.
别去动。你要去哪里？魔物猎人操作起来都比这个灵活，好难啊！这个。
Not bad, not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
你差点就挂了。
是啊。哦，看起来的确有点像魔物猎人，应该是把他头剁掉了，没有错，是把他头剁掉了。他的头就挂在马的旁边啊。
Place of power should draw from it.
不行啊，这马的操作我不行。
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade?
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
要收下黄金吗？还是拒收黄金？收下。
收。你那么穷，不收怎么行？
阮兜的黑啊嘞！他这个自救兽头还在我这边哎。嗨，安安，你来晚了，我等下去吃饭。
你不是交任务了吗？
对啊。 换我去买饭了，饿了。
Slow now. Whoa.
"今天换口味。
今天换口味。
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so.
啊，对吼，那一家哦。
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for
那
the
间日式
journey.
便当。
Then we'll go.
哦。
Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Oh.
Leave me be!
好痛！
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land, like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
要打起来啊，是不是？
No. I can see that.
放火！杀爆你们！哦，哎，哦 ，no， 完了，今天要黄标了！看这个击杀要黄标了。
All right, it's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
也太血腥写
I
实了。
received a report
嗨，两个你好。
about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see
怎么了？万恶的 mod
I
怎
do
么了？
think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here? Some charming orchards nearby, in bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
改外观受嘎。
Now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Karamor, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
钱是钱，这只是前面而已。可是游戏步调有点慢，它的游戏步调有点慢。 我不确定我能够玩下去啦，但是我知道这个游戏的剧情很好。
这前戏超久。
我知道这游戏的剧情很好啦。哎呦哎呦，有人搓澡哎，真棒！ 哦，有人搓澡哎，真棒！
太拖戏了，
这么享受。
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
所以我的人物要被刮胡子了是吗？
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does.
还好这没有像另一个游戏一样录 X。
哪一个？
In Nilfgaard, we consider beards
哪一个游
hard
戏
on the eyes.
你说那个什么逃出升天是不是？
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate
对啊，
time.
逃出升天啊！
以前不是有一个游戏录下面吗？我不记得叫什么名字。
逃出升天。
Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Before they
对啊，
take
尔
you
维
into
奥啊，
Vizima,
逃出升天啊！你没有逃出去，你就是升天啊！
I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle.
我觉得那把刀在那边在帮他刮胡子，感觉好恐怖。
Full test ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to...
是不是那个游戏没有逃出就是升天啊？
Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
所以德哥，你想不想试一下玩一下尔维奥？如果你想要，我可以跟 Hitana 接账号。
Summit at Lochmuin. You were there. And once again,
因为那个游戏当时候
affairs of the mighty.
上一次在做实况的时候没有实况玩。
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Lochmuin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
这游戏步调真好慢哦，好慢呐
！Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
我的衣服呢
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
2077，我应该等电脑升级完之后才会考虑要不要入手。都能拿是不是？全拿了。
我早说很慢了。
鞋子都一样啊。好，我觉得我要这样穿了，我要这样穿了。
I believe the gentleman's forgetting something. I believe the gentleman.
不能这样穿哦，这样穿很时髦嘞。
好丑。
不然这样子好了。
Something? I believe the gentleman's.
真的很挑剔呢。很挑剔耶，那衣服都很难看。
Black suits the gentleman.
卖肉。
Does the outfit satisfy?
卖肉认同。
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
我不是乡巴佬，我知道怎么行礼。
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
很麻烦的这个人哦，这太蠢了。
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave. wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
那很麻烦这个人。
Rehearse. Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
那很麻烦这个人。哦，我先存档，我先存档了。不给存档哎 ！No， 哎，到底是存还是没存？啊，有。好了，那就是先这样。我要先准备去买饭了。那这个游戏我再考虑一下，到底要不要？我到底要不要继续下去？因为它步调真的有点慢，它真的步调有点慢。不然它其实说实在的，它其实还蛮不错的啦。那就等到时候再看看，就是这一阵子结束之后，电脑升级完之后看怎么样再说。那我先去买饭了，那实况就先这边结束了。实况就先在这边结束了。那我准备先休息啦，感谢各位。晚上看怎么样吧。晚上如果说 OK 的话，再开实况吧。那我先收播啦，各位拜。